I want to talk about a particular hair problem that many people are not talking about, and it's an issue. And I want to talk about it because I personally have experienced it, so I am going to be speaking from experience, and there is nothing like experience being the better teacher. Okay, so I'm going to describe what product buildup is, why it's a problem. Probably from talking about the product buildup, you will understand why it's a problem, and then I will also give the solution to this problem. Now, product buildup is the accumulation of every product that you might have applied on your hair over time. So the consistent usage of your hair moisturizer, which is your leave-in conditioner, your hair moisturizer sealant, which is your oil, your gel, your edge control, all these things are products. And so the accumulation of these products on your hair leads to product buildup. And when product buildup shows very well is maybe on your wash day, when you apply water on your hair and at that point your hair is damp or wet. At that point the product buildup will show its face, and it's a very ugly one. The way it looks, it will look like whitish, not necessarily whitish though, but it looks whitish, and it will be all over your hair. It will look like your hair is still dirty. Your hair over and over, you will still think that your hair is dirty, and then maybe you keep washing. That is just product buildup, and it makes your hair look weak. It weighs down on your hair, and then it makes your hair appear dull. It looks so dull. It's not looking bright after a normal wash day, compared to other times that you might have washed your hair and your hair was shining. This time around, when you know that product buildup is present in your hair, is when you see that your hair strands are just looking so dull, weighed down, sticking together. Then you know that is product buildup, and it's a very huge problem. Yes, so I've also, in the process of describing product buildup, I've talked about the causes of product buildup. It is just the accumulation of products that you have applied on your hair over time. I have experienced product buildup many times. No, not many times, just twice. No, let me say 3 times. Yeah, let's be honest, 3 times. And in the course of these times, the most recent one that I experienced was when I relaxed my hair, which was March. I relaxed my hair in March, and I forgot that me relaxing my hair just makes my hair weaker than it used to be. So my hair strands were weak, but I wanted to keep the hair for a while before I plait the hair, which is the usual standard procedure when dealing with a freshly relaxed hair. So I was supposed to keep the hair for over 2 weeks, so I kept my hair in a bun, and in the process of keeping my hair in a bun, I had to make sure that the hair was moisturized to help it sleep when I'm packing the hair, because I wanted it to stay in a bun for over a week without me having to touch the hair or comb the hair over and over again. By the way, I have a video, I posted it on my YouTube channel, teaching you how to keep your hair in a bun, and it can stay for over a week plus. It's on my YouTube channel. But I forgot that I relaxed my hair, and then I added a lot of products, moisturizer, oil, water itself, just to make the hair sleep, and so that I'll be able to pack it and leave it like that for a while. And so that accumulated on my hair, and I was out of my shampoo. I have a clarifying shampoo that I use. I'm going to get to that. I was out of shampoo. The one I will show you now. You see, it's a very small, tiny thing. So I was going to make use of a black soap, that's Dudu Ocean. I was going to use Dudu Ocean, mix it with aloe vera, oil, and honey, and use it to wash my hair, because I didn't have money at that time to go for my normal clarifying shampoo. But it backfired. I poured water on my hair and washed my hair, and all I could see was products build up on my hair everywhere, on every strand of my hair. So I used the remaining tiny clarifying shampoo I had, and it saved me. It was a lifesaver. That day was a beautiful day because my shampoo came to the rescue. Anyways, so I just felt like I should let you guys know that this is something that I've experienced, and so I feel like it's a problem that people, you guys, should be aware of, so that when you see this next time, you won't think it's just dirty and then you keep wasting your shampoo. The solution for this is to get a particular kind of shampoo. There are two types of, or two classes of shampoo. We have the clarifying shampoo and the moisturizing shampoos. For dealing with product buildup, you need a clarifying shampoo that contains sulfates. This is the solution to your problem. Normally I would recommend VO5 because, like I earlier said, experience is the best teacher, and so I have experienced product buildup, and this has been a lifesaver. This is the VO5 Kiwi Lime Squeeze clarifying shampoo. It is written there, clarifying shampoo. If you can see, it is written there. So this is like one of the easiest way to identify a clarifying shampoo when you go to the market. So when you need a clarifying shampoo, you can just go for VO5. Another one that you can go for is the ORS nature cream. I feel like I'm mixing two different shampoo, but ORS is another wonderful shampoo that you can use to deal with product buildup. But I've never tried ORS. This has been my babe. Lifesaver. Yeah, so I'm going to show you another way that you can easily identify a clarifying shampoo in case you are not maybe wanting to go for VO5, or maybe you can't find VO5, because I recently experienced that. I'm going to talk about that in another video. There are some other means that you can use to check out to know if that shampoo is a clarifying shampoo or the best shampoo that you can use to handle product buildup. You make sure you look out for the first 5 ingredients that's listed at the ingredients box of the particular product that you are going for, and these are the ingredients that you should look out for. I'm going to list them, maybe put them up on the screen so you take note of them. And don't worry, I'm also going to do a carousel of this so you can also have this memory. So yeah, these are the first 5 products that you should look out for when going for a clarifying shampoo to deal with product buildup. If you are going to be dealing with product buildup, avoid shampoos that have words like moisturizing, creamy, nourishing. Those shampoos are moisturizing shampoos. They are not clarifying shampoos. They are just going to make matters worse for you, and you end up wasting money and wasting the shampoo also. So avoid shampoos that have those words, those identifiers. They are not the kind of shampoo that you should be using when you want to deal with product buildup. You should be using a clarifying shampoo. And then I also want to use this opportunity to say, now that I know this, my baby, I can use that my mic. I want to use this opportunity to say that clarifying shampoo contains a very high level of sulfates. Sulfate is a harsh cleaning agent that is used to take care of buildup and oil that have accumulated on your hair over time. It is not ideal to use it for your every wash day. Just use it for the times you have to deal with product buildup, like once a month, depending on how long you carry your protective hairstyle. Like me, I wash my hair every month because I carry my protective hairstyle for up to 3 months, so I can use a clarifying shampoo because I wash my hair once a month. And sometimes it's not even necessary. I can loosen my hair and I see that I'm not suffering from product buildup, but maybe once I apply water on my hair and I see that my hair is dull and it's not looking okay at all, it's weighed down, seeing those white things on my hair, I just want to grab my clarifying shampoo. So it is just used for dealing with product buildup. You should have a moisturizing shampoo on standby. Yes, so you can now make use of those other creamy, all those shampoos that have those words on it, moisturizing, creamy on it. Yes, you can use that moisturizing shampoo, but do not use a clarifying shampoo for your everyday wash. For those of you that wash your hair once in a week, once in 2 weeks, do not use a clarifying shampoo. It dries out your hair. Sulfate is in as much as it's a cleaning agent, it's a drying agent. It will dry out your hair, and that's not what we need. That's one thing that we should always avoid when it comes to our hair, avoiding dryness. So clarifying shampoo should not be a shampoo that you should be using consistently. I'm going to talk about a solution, because I feel like in this economy, some people like me, I can't afford it now, having a clarifying shampoo and also a moisturizing shampoo. I have to find a cheaper option, which I have a solution for that. Means of taking care of product buildup in a budget friendly manner. I'm going to talk about that in another video. So you can use that and then have your normal moisturizing shampoo that you can use for your everyday wash day, rather than always use the clarifying shampoo. And then just know that you just have another method of taking care of product buildup while you can afford buying your moisturizing shampoo. But if you have the money, just get a clarifying shampoo and another moisturizing shampoo. VO5, they have various variants of their products. This one is strictly for taking care of product buildup. That's the clarifying shampoo. So you can get another variant that has moisturizing, creamy, nourishing written on it, and have that for your everyday wash. But this should only be for dealing with product buildup. I know that I have dealt with this well enough. You can thank me later.